It's number 2 on Patreon week 34. This one's from Sky.
Yes.
Thank you, Sky, for your recommendation.
Dang, Bastille, Pompeii. Mike, do you remember the first time you heard this song? I feel like I've heard it 800 million times.
Yeah, I've heard it a few too many times, but let's add one more to the bunch.
See, it has 810 million views, and I listen to it I'm the one who listens to it every time.
Never seen the video, though, so.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your poses, the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin?
There's a lot of drums in this song, Joe.
That's what I was going to say. Well, one thing I was going to say is I never noticed about this mix. Maybe it's just with the headphones. This mix is like, I don't know. The only way I can describe it is like dry. It feels like everything in it is so like exactly what it is. Nothing muddies together. It's like everything is individual.
Yeah, we're used to hearing songs in a room or in a car, and there's always these reflections, but in a headphone, you get the... there's like no reverb on his vocals.
And even all the instruments. It just felt like I could hear for more so than most songs, and definitely more so than I've ever heard this song, because I've heard this song a lot of times. It just seemed like every single instrument, every track was so clearly
defined.
Defined, yeah, absolutely. I just thought that was interesting. It was actually kind of distracting me from the video. It's like I was listening to the song for the first time in a way.
Same. I mean, I probably haven't heard it in years.
That's true.
But
I mean, well, not the vocal. And if you close your eyes... I was singing it right before we started this reaction. I was like, here we go. And if you close your eyes...
Yeah, this song, I mean, I remember this was on the radio a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Back when people still listened to the radio.
Well, this is... Let's see. This is 12... Okay.
2013.
That's a little... It's a little old for... Maybe it's not too old for my Ubering days, because when I would Uber, I would just run the radio because I didn't want to make any bold decisions for anyone in the audience, anyone in the car.
Yeah.
So I would actually listen to whatever I want to listen to, and then when someone was about to get in the car, I'd switch it to the radio, to top 40 radio. I would do it every time. And so during this era is when I heard, like 2013, probably around there, I started Ubering. So this is when I heard a lot of top 40 songs a lot of times.
How am I gonna be an optimist about this?
And what is going on here? Everyone in LA's eyes turn jet black and they all look like deer.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The music video is kind of funny. He's just running around, bumping into stuff, looking at freaks.
Yeah.
The song's called Pompeii.
I'm not seeing any connections.
Yeah, where's the volcano?
Mm-hmm. Although the city looks surprisingly barren, which is the first thing I thought. But then I started seeing all the people with the black eyes, and I was like, I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Well, we're about to find out.
The rubble or our sins. Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from us. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how I'm beginning to be an optimist about this. How I'm beginning to be an optimist about this. If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
I hear the lyrics now. Something in the rubble from the city's crumbling. Something like that.
Well, one thing...
The Pompeii reference.
Yeah, but it's not just the Pompeii reference. What was it? Do we call?
Start from the rubble or our sins.
Yeah, so you either review what you did wrong or do you start fixing what was broken?
Right.
That's interesting. And then he ends up out in Palm Springs and on the frickin' San Jacinto. I love this. I love this area. I love going there. And that's a beautiful winter day, so I really enjoy that as well.
Yeah. Senor Bastille.
Oh,
Is Bastille a band or this guy?
I think
Jim
it's a band.
Bastille.
I think it's a band.
It's a man.
It's a man. Oh, I like the ayu ayu.
Ayu, 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 ayu. Oh, you guys can't see it. They wrote out the lyrics.
EHEU. Yeah. Interesting.
Bastille.
Just don't understand the
black
eyes. Yeah, the change in eyes. I don't know what that's about. But my gosh, I think I have this exact same picture. I've been there.
I think it should have just been him on this mountaintop the whole time.
Rolling through the snow.
In his
in his
skinny jeans.
And maybe seeing like a cougar or something.
Yeah, why not?
Like
Well, maybe a deer.
mountain lion. Mike, have you ever gone up there recently? As an adult?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, it's what's it called? The Palm Springs Tramway?
No.
Oh, highly recommend. I highly recommend to anyone if you're in the LA area, go out to Palm Springs and take the Palm Springs Tramway
And stand where Jim Bastille stood.
and stand where Bastille stood. It's excellent. It's a beautiful place. It goes up like 20 minutes. You go up like 8,000 feet, and it changes from either horrible hot desert to like a nice breezy mild summer day, or it goes from a nice breezy mild summer day to snow.
Horrible hot desert, Joe.
Yeah,
Say that to the desert freaks. They'd be like, Joe, 98 and sunny is my kind of day.
98 and sunny in the desert's not that bad. Now 118 and sunny in the desert
Is
that's
pretty
bad.
good.
That's bad. I wouldn't recommend it.
The lizard people out there would disagree with you, Joe.
All the lizards would disagree. What is this guitar in the beginning here? Or this like tone in the beginning
Let's
here?
hear it,
I think
Joe.
it's in this bit.
To my own devour.
It's like Darude Sandstorm.
It is.
Days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love.
You know,
The
outside
walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love.
of,
I mean, it's about a relationship.
I think so.
Yeah.
The what's it called? I want to say the outside of obviously the very catchy chorus, which is excellent, and the AA was. I mean, those are the things that catch you at first.
Yeah.
But the drums are the star of the show on this song.
So many toms.
So many toms. It's really moving the story along.
I do like these little sticky clickies coming in, right?
Yeah.
Right here. Oh, well.
Next one.
Shoot.
so
Sorry, guys.
close.
Sorry, guys. Right here. This is like a guy on the side of the street playing on some buckets. You know?
Oh yeah, and that is sick. I always stop.
I always stop,
and I never tip.
I always stop, and I never tip. And I stick around. I reach in my pocket like I'm gonna tip, and then I think,
and then then it's my phone, and I take videos.
Then I pretend to get distracted and walk away before tipping.
I'll watch like 3-4 shows in a row. I got nowhere to be. All right, that's enough of that. Thank you, Scott. Oh, thank you, Sky. Moving on.